Hello, this is my submission for coding problems 1.1 and 1.2. So for the first one, we had to assume a S is a string of lowercase characters, which is printed right here. And then we had to count how many vowels were in the string and then print them. So how I did this is I used a separate counting integer, which I labeled y, and then used a for loop to loop through the entire string, and then if it ever found any of these vowels, it would just add one to the counter, and then once it looped through the entire thing, it prints the values, and if you run it, number of values printed is 5, and there are 5, 4, 5. For the second problem, 1.2, we have to use the same string, which is right here, and then we had to write a program that prints the number of times the string Bob occurs. So the way I did this is I had a couple extra counters, and then looped through the entire string again, but in this case I used the Python find command, and so f would tell me wherever the whichever character started on, that it would find Bob, and it would start at the position G. So this is basically suggesting, did it find something? Because if it did not return -1, that means it found something. It would add 1 to my counter, and then because Bob is 3 characters long, I would move the counter 2 characters down so it can pick up the next Bob, because it can start on the next B. And that is just my new starting position. Then it would loop back through, once again, starting at the new position, finding it, and then once it's entirely looped, it prints the entire thing at the bottom. And once again, it works. Thank you.